very good morning to all of you online and offline students. Today we would just continue with the chapter that we started yesterday, The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse. And we had discussed, in brief, I'm just telling you what we had discussed yesterday. We had discussed about Aram and the two cousins and how Murad had stolen that horse and how the little boy Aram, who is also the narrator of the story, he tried to justify his action by saying that if he's not stealing for money, and he says something for a ride, stealing a horse for a ride is different. And as far as he's concerned, according to his psychology, his mindset, he feels that that doesn't amount to even stealing. He says that that is considered as stealing at all. And then we talked about various crazy streaks in the tribe of in the Garoglanian tribe, and how there were two people. One is Uncle Khusro, and how the little child Murad, he had inherited that craziness, that streak from his uncle, and how the uncle, we had read about a humorous incident when his son had come running 8 blocks, and he had come to just tell him that his house was on fire, and he said it's no harm, pay no attention to it. We had discussed till this much. And then he said that a man could be the father of his son's flesh, but it is not necessary that he is also the father of the spirit. यहाँ तक हमने कर लिया है. The next line I asked you to read it on and relate it to the paragraph. The distribution of the various characters, various kinds of spirit of a tribe had been from the very beginning capricious and vagrant. Yes, what do you mean by this? The distribution had been from the very beginning capricious and vagrant. What is capricious?
Sudden change in behavior.
Sudden change in behavior. And what is vagrant? Keeps on roaming around, homeless, wandering. So how would you relate these two words to this statement or the paragraph preceding it? The narrator says the distribution of the various kinds of spirit of a tribe had been from the very beginning capricious and vagrant. What does it mean?
Like his uncle, they were poor and they did not know how they are feeling their body. They were like homeless, kind of. So in that way they are.
In that way they are saying. Anybody else from among the online students? This was your homework.
I mean, kind of blended tribe together. Different people with different spirits.
Different people with different characteristics. They
Blindedly tried to get it from the static down.
see it related to the line preceding it. When he said man could be the father of his son's flesh, but that did not mean that he's also the father of his spirit. Then it is not necessary that you would inherit the characteristics from your parents. You can inherit them from anywhere, from among the tribe. And also he says from the very beginning, we have been having such kinds of crazy streaks in our family. From many centuries we have been having such kind of craziness and crazy elements in our family. And he said, we rode and my cousin Murad sang. For all anybody knew, we were still in the old country where, at least according to some of our neighbors, we belonged. We let the horse run as long as it felt like. Both of us were enjoying the ride very much, and we just let it run the way it wanted to. At last, my cousin said, "Get down, I want to ride alone." So he wanted to enjoy the fun of riding the horse alone. Who wanted to enjoy? Murad. Will you let me ride alone? I asked. This is up to the horse, my cousin said. Get down. The horse will let me ride, I said. We shall see, he said. Don't forget that I have a way with a horse. No, with every person, he would say that he has a way with, he has an understanding with everybody. Just like the uncle said that no harm, it's no harm, pay no attention to it. Murad would say, I have a way with this, I have a way with that. So he says, it's up to the horse. The horse is going to let me ride alone, but it is up to the horse whether it would let you ride alone. ठीक है, वो horse की मर्जी है, वो मैं इसमें कुछ नहीं कह सकता. Don't forget that I have a way with the horse. Then I said, anyway, you have with the horse, I have also. कहता ठीक है, बस आसान ही है. If you have a way with the horse, I also have a way with the horse. He said, what is the harm in saying this? ठीक है, तो मैं भी कह सकता हूँ. If you have a way with the horse, I also have. For the sake of your safety, he said, let us hope so. तो मैं भी उम्मीद करता हूँ, because I also want that you should be safe. So just get down. For the time being, I want to ride alone. All right, I said, but remember, you've got to let me try to ride alone. So he's so desperate. he wants to ride the horse alone, and that is why he keeps on reiterating the same statement. बार बार वो कह रहा है कि मुझे भी अकेले horse riding करने देना. I got down and my cousin Murad kicked his heels into the horse and shouted, Wazir, run. The horse stood on its hind legs, snorted. You can see in the picture also how it is standing on its hind legs and how it would have snorted. Snorted means making noise just like a horse does. You know, when it breathes, when it puffs, the puffing sound that comes out. And it burst into a fury of speed. That was the loveliest thing I had ever seen. मतलब इतना सुंदर नज़ारा मैंने नहीं कभी देखा था. This is the most beautiful thing that I had ever witnessed. My cousin Murad raced the horse across a field of dry grass to an irrigation ditch, crossed the ditch on the horse, and 5 minutes later returned dripping wet. 5 मिनट बाद वो घूम के वापस आ गया पसीने से. ठीक है, नहाया हुआ. The sun was coming up and he said, now it's my turn to ride, I said. My cousin Murad got off the horse. Ride, he said. I leaped to the back of the horse and for a moment I knew the most awful fear imaginable. The horse did not move. इसी चीज़ का मुझे डर था. और वही चीज़ सच होगी. जैसे ही मैं बैठा हॉर्स तो हिला ही नहीं वहाँ से. वो वहीं के वहीं. Kick into his muscles, my cousin Murad said. What are you waiting for? कहता है ऐसे तो नहीं चल पड़ेगा. तुम बैठे हो वो चल पड़ेगा. You need to kick into his muscles. We have got to take him back before everybody in the world is up and about. What do you mean by this? Everybody in the world is up and about? Everybody is awake. ठीक है, सबके जागने से पहले हमें इसको पहुंचाना है, छुपाना है. I kicked into the muscles of the horse. Once again, it reared and it snorted. Then it began to run. I didn't know what to do. मैंने तो कभी horse riding की नहीं थी. ठीक है, horse भाग पड़ा, मैं बैठा उसके ऊपर. Instead of running across the field to the irrigation ditch, the horse ran down to the vineyard of Dikran Hilabian, where it began to leap over. वो उसने बेलों के ऊपर से टापना शुरू कर दिया. किसी की प्राइवेट विनयार्ड में घुस गया वो. ठीक है, व्हाट इज विनयार्ड?
Small garden.
गार्डन ऑफ ग्रेप्स एंड ऑल. ठीक है, तो वो उनकी बेल सारी की सारी बेलों को तहस नहस करके उनके ऊपर से निकल गया. देन इट लीप्ड ओवर 7 वाइन्स. 7 बेलों के ऊपर से कूदा और फिर मेरे को गिरा दिया उसने. ठीक है, बिफोर आई फेल. देन इट कंटिन्यूड रनिंग. और मुझे गिरा के हॉर्स तो भाग गया. एंड आई वाज देयर ऑन द फ्लोर. My cousin Murad came running down the road. He said, I'm not worried about you. He shouted, we have got to get that horse. वो horse भाग गया, उसका क्या करें, हमें तो उसको पकड़ना है. You go this way, I'll go that way. कहता है तुम इधर जाओ, मैं इधर जाता हूँ. If you come upon him, be kindly. कहता है कि I have a way with the horse, but you don't have. तुम्हारी की कोई अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं है किसी horse उसके साथ. तो just be kind. पहले वो भाग गया, ठीक है, उसकी तरह प्यार से पेश आना. And I will be near. नहीं तुमसे हैंडल होगा. Just call me. I'm going to be near. मैं आसपास ही होऊंगा. ठीक है. I continued down the road and my cousin Murad went across the field towards the irrigation ditch. It took him half an hour to find the horse and bring him back. All right, he said, jump on. The whole world is awake now. आधे घंटे में वो ढूंढ लाया. वो बोलता चलो वापस फटाफट छुपाएं इसको. सारा जाग गए हैं सब लोग. What will we do? I said. Well, he said, we'll either अभी तक ये नहीं पता कि क्या करना है. आरम को नहीं पता, मुराद को पता है. He says, we will either take him back or hide him until tomorrow morning. And he didn't sound worried. उसने ये कह तो दिया, या तो हम इसको वापस ले जाएंगे इसके ओनर के पास, या हम इसको क्या करेंगे, कल सुबह तक छुपा देंगे. मगर जैसे वो कह रहा था, मतलब there was no worry, in his tone, and I knew that he's going to hide him and not take him back. उसकी टोन से पता चल रहा था कि इसको छुपाना ही है, वापस कहीं नहीं लेके जाना. Not for a while at any rate. Where will we hide him? I said, I know a place. How long ago did you steal this horse? जैसे उसने बोला कि मुझे जगह पता है. Then I realized कि भाई ये आज पहला दिन नहीं है, पता नहीं कब से ये horse riding कर रहा है. And then I asked him. It suddenly dawned on me. What is dawning on you? Realization. Suddenly मुझे ये बात realize हुई that he had been taking these early morning rides for some time, and he had come for me this morning only because he knew how much I longed to ride. पता नहीं कब से ही अर्ली मॉर्निंग राइड्स एंजॉय कर रहा था. मेरे पास आज इसलिए आया था क्योंकि उसको ये भी पता था कि मुझे भी हॉर्स राइडिंग का बहुत शौक है. मैं भी आई ऑल्सो डिजायर राइडिंग अ हॉर्स. आई यर्न फॉर इट. हु सेड एनीथिंग अबाउट स्टीलिंग अ हॉर्स? ये क्या चोरी चोरी की बातें लगाई हुई हैं, किसने बोला? Anyhow, I said, how long ago did you begin riding every morning? कहता ठीक है, चुराया नहीं तो कब से ही अर्ली मॉर्निंग राइड्स एंजॉय कर रहे हो? Not until this morning, he said. कहता आज सुबह से. Are you telling the truth? He said, of course not. Okay. He said, but if we are found out, सच में नहीं बोल रहा हूँ मैं, बिल्कुल झूठ बोल रहा हूँ, मगर अगर हम पकड़े जाते हैं दैट इज व्हाट यू आर टू से। अगर आज हमें कोई पकड़ लेता है तो तुमने यही बोलना है, तुमने बोलना है आई डोंट वांट बोथ ऑफ अस टू बी लायर्स, ऑल यू नो इज दैट वी स्टार्टेड राइडिंग दिस मॉर्निंग। तुम्हें तो यही पता है ना कि हम आज से ही हॉर्स राइडिंग शुरू कर रहे हैं, तो तुम ये बोलोगे तो तुम झूठे थोड़ी कहलाओगे, यू वुड बी टेलिंग द ट्रूथ ओनली, ठीक है। तो तुम ये बोलना ऑल राइट आई सेड he walked the horse quietly to the barn of a deserted vineyard. What is a barn? A kind of a building where you store grains and all, ठीक है। तो एक डिजर्टेड विनयार्ड थी जहाँ पे अब कोई रहता नहीं था, कोई आता जाता नहीं था, वहां पे उसने उसको बांध दिया। Which at one time had been the pride of a farmer named Fitzwilliam, किसी फार्मर की हुआ करती थी पहले, अब वो छोड़ छाड़ के चला गया। There were some oats and dry alfalfa in the barn. मैंने आपको क्या बताया, barn किस लिए होता है? For storing grains। तो उसमें ये सारे grains पड़े हुए थे। We began walking home. It wasn't easy, he said, to get the horse to behave so nicely. कहता तुम्हें बड़ा आसान लग रहा है, इतना आसान नहीं था। You know, it took me a lot of time to make the horse behave nicely. It wasn't so nice from the very beginning. At first, it wanted to run wild, but as I've told you, I have a way with the horse. मेरे को problem नहीं आई। क्यों नहीं आई मुझे problem? Because I have a way. I have an understanding with horses. I can get it to want to do anything I want it to. मैं जो भी करवाना चाहता हूँ मैं उससे करवा सकता हूँ, ठीक है। Horses understand. How do you do it? अभी 9 साल का बच्चा वो कहता है ये कैसे कर लेता है मेरा भाई, इतना बड़ा 13 साल का ही तो है। He said you are not going to, तो तुम तब तक नहीं कर पाओगे जब तक तुम कितने के नहीं हो जाते, 13 के। कैसे डेवलप करी तुमने ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग? I have an understanding with the horse, he said. Yes, but what sort of an understanding? ये तो मुझे भी बताओ कैसी अंडरस्टैंडिंग है ये तुम्हारी horses के साथ? A simple and honest one. Well, I said I wish I knew how to reach an understanding like that with the horse. काश मुझे भी ये आ जाए, मुझे नहीं पता कैसे, बस मुझे भी ये आ जाए। You are still a small boy, he said. When you get to be 13, ये अब आए, when you get to be 13, you will know how to do it. छोटे हो तुम, 13 साल के हो जाओगे, आ जाएगा। I went home and I ate a hearty breakfast. When you're very happy, ठीक है, and when you're very excited, then you feel hungry. बहुत भूख लगती है आपको, बहुत ज़्यादा खा लेते हो। So that is why he ate a hearty breakfast. दिल भर के उसने खाया, क्योंकि वो बहुत खुश था। पहली बार अपनी जिंदगी में उसने हॉर्स राइडिंग की थी, ठीक है। That afternoon, my uncle came to our house for coffee and cigarettes. He sat in the parlor, sipping and smoking and remembering the old country. So he's missing his country. Then another visitor arrived. This time the visitor was a farmer named John Byro, who was an Assyrian. Who is an Assyrian? A person from Ethiopia. Okay, who out of loneliness had learned to speak Armenian. अकेला रहता है वो, ठीक है, और यहाँ पे उसके लिए अलग कंट्री है, तो इसलिए in order to converse with people he had learned their language. Armenian सीख लिया उसने। My mother brought the lonely visitor coffee and tobacco and he rolled a cigarette and sipped and smoked and then at last sighing badly. खाना पीने के बाद मदर ने सर्व किया, she was a good host। उसके बाद बड़ा बेचारा परेशान होके बोला, my white horse which was stolen last month is still gone. I cannot understand it. कहते मेरा एक महीना पहले हॉर्स चोरी हुआ था, अभी तक नहीं वापस आया। My uncle became very irritated and shouted, "It's no harm. What is the loss of a horse?" कहता क्या है, एक घोड़े के चोरी घूम जाने से क्या होता है? Haven't we all lost the homeland? हमारी कंट्री हमसे बिछड़ गया, हमारा होमलैंड, तुम हॉर्स की बातें कर रहे हो, ठीक है। What is this crying over a horse? So that may be all right for you, a city dweller. कहता तुम सिटी में रहते हो, तुम्हारे लिए ठीक है, but what of my surrey? एक घोड़े के साथ गाड़ी होती है, घोड़ा गाड़ी, गाड़ी क्या करेगी बिना घोड़े के? मतलब what is the use of that surrey for me? What good is a surrey without a horse? He said, pay no attention to it. बिल्कुल ध्यान ना दो, रहने दो उसको। I walked 10 miles to get here. कहता है मेरे को तुम्हारे से मिलने आने के लिए 10 मील चल के आना पड़ा है, ठीक है। You have legs? My uncle rode. My left leg pains me. कहता है मुझे प्रॉब्लम है, मेरी टांगों में दर्द भी होती है, मेरी लेफ्ट लेग में प्रॉब्लम है। Pay no attention to it. My uncle rode. The horse cost me $60. कहता है मेरे को मुफ्त में नहीं मिला था। I had spent a hefty amount to buy that horse. It had cost me $60. I spit on money. तो मैं तो पैसे पे थूकता हूँ, कुछ लेना देना नहीं मेरा किसी चीज से। He got up and stalked out of the house, slamming the. ये बोल के मेरे अंकल चल पड़े वहाँ से। My mother explained. मेरी माँ बेचारी explain कर रही है फिर वो visitor को। He has a gentle heart. क्योंकि बड़ा वैसे बड़ा मतलब बाहर से कठोर है, अंदर से बड़ा अंदर का। She said, it is simply that he is homesick and such a large man. बेचारा परेशान है, he is feeling homesick, you know, from homeland miss कर रहा है अपना। The farmer went away and I ran over to my cousin Murad's house. He was sitting under a peach tree trying to repair the hurt wing of a young robin. What's a robin? Online students? I feel that I am teaching only the offline students. ये तो बिल्कुल बैठे हैं ऐसे कुछ हाँ ना नहीं कुछ नहीं हो रहा हाँ जी what is a robin online student yes good it's a type thank you I now realize that actually you people are also there. Yes, a small bird, a small brown bird is a robin, which could not fly. You know, so there was a wounded bird, an injured bird, and the Murad, the cousin Murad, what was he doing? He was tending. He was taking care of the bird, and he was even talking to the bird. The bird se baatein kar raha tha. What is it he said? The farmer John Boyro, I said, he visited our house. He wants his horse. You have had it a month. कहता है एक महीने से तुम्हारे पास है. I want you to promise not to take it back until I learn to ride. कहता है अब एक महीने से तो रखा हुआ ना अब वापस नहीं करना. जब तक मैं ना सीख लूँ. Okay? It will take you a year to learn to ride. My cousin Murad said, तुम्हें तो साल लग जाएगा तो तुम्हारा हाल है. We could keep the horse a year. कहता कोई बात नहीं एक साल रख लेते हैं. My cousin Murad leaped to his feet. What? He roared. Are you inviting a member of the Garoglenian family to steal? The horse must go back to its true owner. कहता क्या क्या बातें कर रहे हो? Garoglenian tribe का मैं मेंबर हूँ मुझे तुम चोरी करने की सलाह दे रहे हो एक साल हम horse रख लेंगे नहीं इसको जाना पड़ेगा अपने true owner के पास. Then I said in 6 months at the latest 6 महीने तक बस maximum. उसके बाद हम इसको वापस करते हैं. He threw the bird into the air. The bird tried hard, almost fell twice, but at last it flew away high and straight. Okay, so the bird was able to fly. Early every morning for the next 2 weeks, my cousin Murad and I took the horse out of the barn of the deserted vineyard where we were hiding it and we rode it. And every morning, the horse, when it was my turn to ride alone, it leaped over grapevines and small trees and threw me and ran away. अगले 2 हफ्ते कुछ नहीं improvement हुई वो वैसे ही मुझे गिराता गया ठीक है कुछ नहीं सीखा मैंने Nevertheless, फिर भी मैंने उम्मीद नहीं छोड़ी I was such a hopeful person. I hope in time 6 महीने तो रखने का बात नहीं है ना तो मैं सीख लूंगा I would learn to ride the way my cousin Murad rode. But one morning, what happened? On the way to Fitzwilliam's deserted vineyard, जब वो उसको छुपाने के लिए जा रहे थे horse को, we ran into the farmer John Byro. Who is John Byro? He's the real owner of that horse who was on his way to town. Okay, yes. Let me do the talking, my cousin said. कहता तुमने कुछ नहीं बोला. Let me do the talking because I have a way with farmers. मैं कर सकता हूँ डील उनके साथ तुम नहीं करोगे कुछ भी नहीं बोलोगे. Good morning, John Byro, my cousin said to the farmer. The farmer studied the horse eagerly. अब naturally उसका घोड़ा उसके सामने खड़ा है. Good morning, son of my friends. What is the name of your horse? He did not confront them. He did not question them. उससे सीधा सिर्फ ये पूछा बड़े प्यार से कि तुम्हारे horse का नाम क्या है? And my cousin very confidently said in Armenian, my heart. ठीक है? A lovely name, John Byro said, for a lovely horse. I could swear it is the horse that was stolen from me many weeks ago. May I look into his mouth? कहता ये वही horse है. तो कसम खा के कह सकता हूँ जो मुझसे चुराया गया था. ठीक है? मैं उसके मुंह के अंदर देख सकता हूँ. Of course, Murad said. The farmer looked into the mouth of the horse. Tooth for tooth, he said. कहता बिल्कुल तो बिल्कुल मेरा ही horse है. I would swear it is my horse if I did not know your parents. कहता मैं कसम खा के कहता कि ये मेरा ही घोड़ा था अगर मुझे तुम्हारी फैमिली की रेपुटेशन तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स तुम्हारे फेम के बारे में ना पता था बिकॉज यू पीपल आर फॉर द लास्ट 11 centuries you are known for your honesty, integrity, truthfulness and trust. So I would have swear that this was my horse if I had not known your parents. The fame of your family for honesty is well known to me. Yet I would only say that this is the twin of my horse. उसका twin लग रहा है भैया मुझे. A suspicious man would believe his eyes instead of his heart. मेरी जगह कोई और होता कोई शक्की इंसान तो वो अपनी आंखों पे विश्वास करता मगर मैं किस पे विश्वास करता हूँ अपने दिल पे. Good day, my young friends. And saying this, he just went away. Good day, John Byro, my cousin said. Early the following morning, we took the horse to John Byro's vineyard and put it in the barn. चुपचाप हमने जाके उसको वहाँ पे बांध दिया. The dogs followed us around without making a sound. बड़ी हैरानी की बात थी. Dogs हमारे साथ साथ आए थे भौंके ही नहीं वो. The dogs, I whispered to my cousin, I thought they would not. मैंने सोचा भाई ये भौंकेंगे ऐसे हमारे पीछे पीछे हम इतने सुबह सुबह किसी के विनयार्ड में जा रहे हैं चोरी चोरी तो ये भौंके क्यों नहीं. They would at somebody else, he said, but I have a way with dogs. Okay. My cousin Murad put his arms around the horse, pressed his nose into the horse's nose, and patted it. He stroked it very lovingly, and then we went away. That afternoon, John Byro came to our house in his saddle and showed my mother the horse that had been stolen and returned. I do not know what to think, he said. The horse is stronger than ever, better tempered too. जहाँ पे उसने उनको बांध रखा था वहाँ पे मुफ्त में उसको ड्राई अल्फा ओट सब कुछ मिल रहा था. And he's better tempered also because Murad had a way with horses. So he's in his behavior also he was much better. Okay. I thank God. My uncle, who was in the parlor, he became irritated and shouted, "Quiet, man, quiet. Your horse has been returned. Pay no attention." Okay. So this was the chapter. We will discuss the questions tomorrow. And you need to talk. You need to go through the chapter, and we would be talking about the theme. What are the major themes that you feel are there in this chapter, and what are the various philosophies that are being talked about, and the questions and assignment questions also there, because in the textbook you have only 4 questions. We would discuss only first 3 of them, and rest questions would be from the assignment that I would be sharing with you people today in your subject book as well as in your classroom. So in your for this week you have to complete the textbook questions, first 3 questions of the textbook NCERT book, plus those assignment questions, and submit them latest by Friday. Is it okay? Okay, Saturday. Saturday, 7 p.m. Okay, latest by Saturday.